Thunder get a welcome sight here in Oklahoma City. Chesapeake Energy Arena, a place they haven't seen a whole lot of over the last month and a half as the Thunder return home to welcome the Washington Wizards. In Washington, something that, and it's Oklahoma City opening things up with the basketball. A little dive by Adams, goes right to the rim and throws it down. And Thomas Bryant does not have the size to match up against Steven Adams. They go right back to him, and I don't know if that was a pass.
Man, but that's okay.
George got by Ariza and elevates. That's probably the leading statistic, Michael, that'll give a big indication. The Thunder first, they get the deflections, and then come.
Dwight Howard's first game back.
Yeah, monster game too.
Yeah, that was his actually season debut.
Nice pass, better cut, even better finish.
Easily enough time to get back in that Eastern Conference playoff picture.
Oh, Adam used that bump to his advantage. George, nifty move, finds his open man. It's Westbrook, rattles that one home. Right.
Long shot, long rebound. Thunder okay with that, giving up that offensive rebound.
And Beal is able to connect on him. Satoransky back up to Beal. Beal dances in the corner, wants another one, and he's feeling it after seeing that first one.
In almost 24 a game, 34 from 3. That's a nice move by Jeremy Grant. Well, he just one-stepped him on that.
Well,
reverse layup.
They always say nobody knows where the shot's going more than the guy who took the shot. Porter also in. There's a spin move and a left-handed finish. As Westbrook started to head down the other floor, Green can't make it 2 in a row. Beal rips it away from Noel. Nader down low. Beal, couple of heads. Shot, rims out. Jason Randall in the game for the first time. At Schroeder, that's going to be Beal.
On over, Mahimbi. That time smartly, Nerlens Noel just gets right in there, tips it in.
Thunder been very good in situations like this. You get it into Grant, quick fire, knocks down the 3. Backdoor cut by Randall. Mahimi left open and he banks it in. Back in the game. Now Patterson down low, little hook shot with the right hand, that is good. And that's what
just to let him know he's coming at him.
George drives, took a bump on the arm, and it's going to drop in. Well, it has been so fun to watch Paul George operate here. That time, not the score.
Forced into a tough shot by Steven Adams. And the defensive numbers are pretty solid.
Automatic for Paul.
At this 5:20 mark on the Wizards.
Green, tough shot, off balance, and still.
Right arm to kind of dislodge that basketball.
George, another one at the Thunder run. They've been doing it all season long. Right off the baseline in front of the Thunder bench, but Beal comes right back and helps from his guard position. Grant got away with a travel. Ferguson gives it right back to Grant. Oh, he got it to go.
You're flying through the air. You know why? Because high school kids do it in high school. Guess what? They're sitting on the bench.
A lot of that, too, is the timing is that time. Now he got fouled by Bryant as Porter tees up the 3 and connects. Half differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Grant will spin in the lane. And he got it to go. Nice move by. Now he got fouled by Bryant as Porter tees up the 3 and connects. Back in the game clock. Grant will spin in the lane. And he got it to go. Nice move by.
Shot off and avoid that turnover.
George launches and knocks it down.
For that, for the Wizards, and keep attacking the paint, creating those open shots.
That's exactly what Westbrook just did. Created an opportunity for Jim.
By the Wizards, Thunder in transition.
And that means opportunity. Westbrook and the foul. Man to beat, but got it out to Satoransky. No on the 3, and Ferguson was battling with Bryant, who then takes advantage. Westbrook tried to turn the corner, missed the initial layup, and Jeremy Grant. See what George decides to do. Westbrook, high arching 3, that one drops in.
Knock down those shots without much interference whatsoever by the defense. It's something that he assesses as he's driving down the lane in transition.
Sort of the chess game with defenses. and how he feels like as Westbrook got to the rim. Step for step, Ferguson right with Bradley Beal. These two have been going at it all night long. Bryant, well, he got Adams in the air. And Westbrook in the corner, trying to size up. Oh, he got blocked by Porter. Got his own miss deep in the lane. That's good. No whistle there. Grant got back and then knocked it away, but he sent it right over to Bradley Beal. Three is good. Otto Porter and at the cup. And it's been the Wizards getting to the free throw line. Schroeder calms things, but Westbrook scrapes it up off the floor. Out charging to the rim, scoops it up and in. Grant with a mismatch on the block. Finds the open man. It's Nader. They needed that. How to start stringing together some stops. Beal feeling it from the outside.
Basketball. You just want to try to get some stops. At the same time, cut into that deficit.
Schroeder's three. That's good.
Clicking.
One free throw in the third quarter. Double-digit deficit. Green. Over Nerlens, no way to slow down this Wizards offense. Can't just keep exchanging buckets as Schroeder was able to. Porter shoots it over Schroeder. And I don't know why anybody didn't box out Maheen. Porter finds Decker.
Not tonight. They battled the Thunder pretty solidly.
Thunder came in with just 6. There's a block by Noel.
There's another short clock situation for the Wizards.
Green, doesn't matter for him. Add the space. 5 on the timer. Green gives it a look. That is a very deep three, and it does. How to just bang knees. Obviously a concern as Mahimi got blocked. Stays with the Wizards. That three is good. Otto Porter's got 20 in the game.
Was the Thunder attacking the offensive glass? The Wizards have flipped the script. They've gotten a lot of extra possessions as a result of that.
Stop as Adams rips away that board. Westbrook again studying the defense. Jeremy Grant collects, and he drains it from the out. With the pressure on the ball with Beal. Beal trying to sling it out over to the corner. That three is good. Ferguson from the corner. Not a foul. Well, at this point, the clock is not in favor of the Thunder. Satoransky again.
They have not been a very good offensive rebounding team all season.
Hill curls off and streak coming in to Chesapeake Energy Arena. Timberwolves snapped that. It was a 5-game losing streak on the road. And now the Wizards come in here. An 8-game losing streak on the road as Abdul Nader in transition.
You know, this team, 15 wins coming into tonight's ball game. You're going to have games like this. This is one of those games you say, okay, we know this was all about second chance points for the Wizards because the Wizards didn't shoot the ball outstandingly. They only had 43%.
Right.
The Thunder had 42%. They just were able to garner as a result of getting on that offensive glass. As Nader gets back in, back-to-back buckets.
As the Thunder challenged its opponent on a nightly basis. And that'll do it here in OKC. This is the first time ever that the Wizards have won in Oklahoma City. The Thunder previously were 9-0. So Scott Brooks, in his return to Oklahoma City, gets the win.